You are about to witness something that will redefine the real estate sector today. Middle Chase is a company under Agbridge who are also the owners of Property Baron Network. So I'm here, two capacities. I'm here board as an ambassador and also here to work as a host of today's event. And what we're having is the PBN, which is the Property Barons Network Stakeholders Forum. A forum where realtors, where sellers, under this wonderful company are being taught new innovations. They've been introduced to new technological innovations in order to know how to sell in a growing, in an emerging real estate industry. So that's what we're here to do.
And a whole lot of trends are coming to the real estate world, and to get aligned with the trend. And that's why we're setting up this stakeholders forum. It's an opportunity for us to learn and unlearn from the brain box himself, the brain box of real estate industry, that's Coach Julie. So you're welcome. Feel free to ask necessary questions.
We are here to unveil something for property developers and also for those in the business of selling real estate products. We're going to be sharing information on how to be relevant within the real estate industry, because the industry is being shaped by a whole lot of stuff, massive inflow of wealth that is coming, and how not so that they don't get out of relevance within the real estate market.
The mission statement is using technology to bridge the gap between real estate development and real estate sales. In this short discussion, we need to understand how technology comes to play a part in larger role in real estate business.
It's one of those things we're looking at, helping people in terms of managing transactions, managing opportunities and all that, because where there's no clarity and transparency, there's no confidence. So the first thing we are trying to unveil with whatever we're going to do today is to help people build more clarification in terms of how transactions are being made.
We are tasked with bridging the gap between real estate development and real estate sales through technology. As I've just said earlier, we need to understand the new trend, which is technology. Technology is using AI, which I'll be talking about, that's artificial intelligence, to market whatever you are putting out there, your product. And for you to do that, that means you must have built a trust. That means a trust that people would say, okay, for me to come on a platform, definitely, what's technology? Technology is simply telling you that I don't need to see you before I can transact with you.
Once transactions are simple and easy, it makes it easier for the industry or for the client or the consumers of real estate products to trust the producers of this real estate or the people creating the service for real estate products. So we are going to be looking at some of how we are how to tap into this new phase of innovation and how people can begin to build massive opportunity with it.
For everything, we should always understand that there is a process. You can't just skip one and then feel. Yeah, some people love sometimes, and sometimes your strategy will work based on two. We all have our different strategies. But for our strategy that we always adopted, that has always worked for us, training, engagement, inspection, and then from inspection is where you put a follow-up, make sales, generate, and all that.
If you've ever had to deal with us, you'll see that the moment you pay for any of the properties with us, the next thing that they do is to send you your document of allocation to tell you, come and let us allocate your property. Just allocate the property to you. Please join me as I welcome up on stage my boss, Chairman, ARC Group Global. If your hands are not too busy. Ladies and gentlemen.
As a stakeholders forum, we're here to learn new things and a lot, coupled with the fact that I'll be cracking jokes.
People are making so much money from real estate personally, but it's not reflecting so much on the populace. And what I'm going to share with us is how we can take advantage of the big thing coming. Because I've seen the next 5 years, a lot of people doing real estate today will be taking major back seats. The question will now be, what am I to do to ensure that I'm relevant within that particular space of time? And those are some of the things we're going to be looking at today. So, Mayowa, please help me slide. Nigeria does not have enough house. We are currently producing less than 250,000 houses a year, and we are not meeting we are unable to meet the number we are unable to meet the required number for provided houses for Nigerians. So slide. what is your yearly property goal? And I think that this one will help us a lot. I'm not here to do inspiration, but it's just to help us. Number 2, why do you think you are not delivering on that target right now? I think it's something that you need to ask yourself. And if you are like me, you probably immediately start answering those questions right away. Number 3, what kind of business support do you need to help deliver your yearly sales goal? For example, if the yearly sales goal is maybe 30 sales a month, 30 sales a month, or probably maybe 30 sales a year, what are the kind of things that I need to help me to support that goal, so that that goal become a reality? The biggest place to invest right now is where? Biggest place to invest now is where? But it is not. That is what the realtors are saying, but that is not what it is. Hello? But that's not what the stat is currently saying as we speak now. That's not what the stat is saying. That is what you are saying. But in terms of the economic value, that's not what the stat is saying. So if you look at some of those data, you can predict, okay, what will happen. Yes, of course, the private property market will expand in the next maybe 3, 4, 5 years. But that is not what the stat is saying as of today. One of the biggest property markets right now in terms of location is Mushi. You will not like it. Me too, I don't like it. So for anybody who is looking at doing anything, it's important for you to look at what that data is saying. And what happens is that artificial intelligence helps us to understand where the market is going to, and for us to position ourselves ahead of time. Because it is the kind thing, it is how you're able to position yourself as a realtor that determines the kind of result you'll be producing. So with the help of data, realtors can predict trends, opportunities, and strategize for their companies, for their operation, and become better at whatever they do. So BVM platform is known for its security and seamless workflow, allows users to perform all operations from a single interface, because you're going to have what we call a personal dashboard. A personal dashboard that allows you to manage your leads down to the point where you're able to record conversation with yourself or engagement with yourself and your prospect. Reason why you need to be able to do that is so that you can have that data.
What we can only do as private sectors is to play our own part, and also to work within the parameters of the policies that is already set by the government. And that is one of the things that we are trying to do here. There are many innovations, and this is one of them. And this one that we're trying to create now will help to solve a whole lot of issues, and we will even help government in creating that proactive steps to be able to curb some of the ills that have been the industry.
I know that a lot of you have questions for Coach.
How do you compete? How will PPN compete with Google search and YouTube videos in marketing real estate? Because whenever you want to buy property, the first place you go to Google to search for property or YouTube. So how will PPN, compete with this aspect?
God forbid I was not at this stage. The game plan is for us to be able to utilize whatever tools that are currently available. For example, some of the things we are integrating for the dashboard is also so that you can also collate data. Google has their own data collection system. So we can use those Google collection system, that Google collection system on your own dashboard.
So there is a news-making wave currently that developers are required to make a certain payment to Nasera, yes, and then also realtors too are required to. So for realtors who do not want to make registration, who do not want to make payments, or who cannot afford to make payments, would it be a problem for us to operate on PBN platform?
It's a very sensitive question. Government or institution thrive they do not thrive, they take advantage of situations when there are chaos in the system.
My question is, for some people, like now I'm a part of PBN, I registered last year. So for such people, is it going to be a registration, or is it that people who are registered like last year can just flow through?
Between now and Tuesday, for those who have registered on the platform before, you're going to get a notification. Some of you already have codes. The system will notify you whether you're going to use the same code or you're going to have a new code.
Today has been a great day with Coach Shudi, and I can say this is a great platform for me to utilize technology in the real estate sector. And I can see a lot of things coming into the real estate with this PBN network. So it's a great platform for me to be able to utilize the technology. And I know this is the age of artificial intelligence, and this is the time for us to utilize it.
This is Valerie, this is Samuel, this is Arike, and this is Ayo. We have 2 other people that are not here. Probably outside. So there's ones, we have them in pairs.
Hi, my name is Odion Imaswen, and I'm here at Lily's Gate Hotel for the Property Baron Network Forum. So yeah, basically they're trying to encourage realtors to embrace the use of technology in marketing properties, which I agree with 100%, because I mean, ever since post-COVID era, everything has been made digital. So we are encouraged to work with technology to reach out to our potential clients. So yeah, I think it's a very good initiative, and it's going to help us reach a larger market than the conventional traditional marketing that we are used to doing. So it's a very good initiative, and I'm 100% positive that it's going to positively affect the growth of the real estate sector and the economy at large. So yeah, thank you.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.